How do I arrange disparate elements into a unified mixed media piece? With this gun in my hand. Another bustling morning in Parabellum City, the city that never misses. The sidewalks are crowded with citizens striding purposefully towards jobs, full of coffee and toast. Some of them can even afford eggs. A cheerful lot. Who among us can resist smiling when they hear the call of the hamstermonger on the street corner? Hamsters! Few of these peppy people pay attention to the man in the beige trench coat and blue slacks with the brown fedora pulled over his brow. Who is he? Why, that's inescapable hero by virtue of the fact that he carries a gun, Falk Zildjian, walking Gazpacho Boulevard. He's on the track of another dangerous criminal, or a criminal at least, when suddenly... Oh, excuse me, miss.
Suddenly, he caught up with the suspect.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's no use pretending. I've followed you from the scene of your crime. Please come with me and don't put up a fuss.
I don't know who you think you are, but you're not going to abduct the highly skilled heroine known as the Scrapper.
You may have taken a name that emphasizes your prowess as a street fighter or barroom brawler, but if we have to scrap, I have no qualms about fighting a woman.
I'm no street fighter. If you must know, I have an amazing facility for placing stickers just so. Not limited to the composition of a larger visual work, but with the purpose of covering an enemy with stickers to blind or immobilize them, or the use of glue to bring pieces together. Then I employ the precise use of rubber stamps, like the word rejected across my enemies' foreheads. When I'm finished, I have a keepsake to share with others.
So, you're a scrapbooker?
Yes, but that didn't roll off the tongue quite as elegantly as the Scrapper.
I see. I suppose you'll throw scrapbooks at me and they'll knock me down because they're so heavy.
No, I haven't started making any yet. I've been gathering empty notebooks, boxes of stickers, ink pads, rubber stamps, pens, newspaper clippings, pieces of disintegrating posters from the alley behind the rooming house where I live.
Why don't we go there so you can show me?
All right. When you see the pieces I've gathered, you'll know I'm telling the truth.
That wouldn't prove you're a good guy.
Let me just push this out of the way. It's blocking the door.
Looks like somebody tossed the place. Notebooks scattered across the floor with sheets of stickers, piles of magazines with pages falling out.
No one has been here. I haven't had a chance to tidy lately. It's a lot of work gathering this stuff. Wait, who's that?
It's me, Blake King.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Private investigator.
How did you get in here? What are you doing here?
I'm investigating, and the door was unlocked, so I let myself in.
That still counts as breaking and entering.
I don't think so. People have to lock their doors if they expect to keep intruders out.
What are you investigating?
The suspicious circumstances of a young woman living alone in the most dangerous neighborhood in the city, Heck's Pantry, and leaving the door of her room unlocked.
So you wander around Parabellum City checking for doors that are unlocked?
Yeah. How else would I know where to investigate?
And what have you found?
Notebooks scattered across the floor with sheets of stickers, piles of magazines.
Fine. We'll take it from here. You know where the door is.
Sure. If you need me, you know where to find me.
No. Where?
I left my card on the pile.
Which pile? Oh, never mind.
Now do you see that I'm really a skilled scrapper?
You said you haven't created any scrapbooks yet.
No, but obviously I have the skills for searching out and compiling the material necessary to craft a striking scrapbook.
It's nice you have a hobby, ma'am, but I'm taking you to the police station anyway. You could have seriously injured that cab driver when you sabotaged his brakes, or the pedestrians he almost hit.
What are you talking about? I didn't sabotage anyone.
The glue you applied under the gas pedal so he couldn't stop. That's why he ran off the road and hit a newspaper stand.
I wasn't trying to sabotage the car. I was trying to glue his shoelaces together and accidentally spilled some under his feet.
Explain it to the judge. Either way, you're coming with me.
Let go of me. You don't stand a chance against my scrapbooking skills. I can cover your face with stickers so you can't see, or glue your wrists or shoelaces together. Let's see, where did I put those stickers with the flowers?
I see some under the edge of the nightstand.
No, those are the chrysanthemum stickers. I'm looking for hyacinths.
Come on.
That's right, Zildjian. Eliminate my competition for me.
Who are you? You sound just like the scrapper.
I sound nothing like her. She doesn't sound like me. The scrapper is my nemesis. I don't even know you. Who are you? They call me the Scarper. Never heard of her. Oh, you don't read the news? Wherever there's a steep slope, I am there. Wherever a cliff extends along the edge of a plateau or mesa, you'll see my work. Wherever a ditch below a rampart needs an inner slope, I will be there. What's that got to do with me? Give me a minute. My scarping skills were top-notch, but I wanted more. I trained in the remote exotic wilds of Islington. That's a neighborhood in London, England, where I learned the way of the scarper, to leave situations rapidly.
I figured someone was writing a radio script about the scrapper and they made a typo, which gave them the idea for you.
No.
Or maybe you read about the scrapper in some police report, or a disintegrating wanted poster in the alley behind her rooming house. You decided to take her name for yourself, only you misread it.
Yes, that's how it happened. How can you even use scarping abilities to fight crime, or fight crime fighters? How many plateaus or mesas can there be around Parabellum City? I just have to lure my enemies, like you, to the nearest mesa, and then watch out. Where's the nearest mesa? Arizona or New Mexico? Possibly South Dakota. Ready to go? Fine. You don't mind, do you, Mr. Zildjian?
I feel like I should, but what the heck, let's run with it.
This gun in my hand is brought to you by the Secret Identity Maintenance Service, who would like to thank their loyal subscribers, some famous and some infamous. The Black Terror, the Blackmail Wingman, Blessed Day, the Cherry Pachyderm, Cosmo Polite Ann, the Debonair, the Destroyer, Eye Captain, Fan Mail, the Gentrifier Starter, Meritocracy, Ski Ball, the Roan Ranger, and the Whispering Wind. If you have a secret identity, you may have already received a postcard from us proving that we know who you are and where you live. Why not subscribe today? And remember, if you'd like your identity to remain a secret, don't let your subscription expire.
Hurry, Castro. We're out to crush a secret identity protection racket.
Are you sure you want the other papers to find out who you are under that mask, Mr. Bree?
What do you mean, the other papers? We now return to Without a Scrap of Dignity, episode 118 of This Gun in My Hand.
I just need to stop at my apartment for my scarping tools, and then we'll catch the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Rosita.
Hamsters!
That hamster monger has quite a broad territory.
My word! The place has been tossed. Someone's been searching my room. Oh, Miss Tidy here. I pick up after myself. Big deal. No, I wouldn't leave my room like this. What a state. Notebooks scattered across the floor with sheets of stickers. Piles of magazines with pages falling out.
We get it. You can clean up later. Can you get your chisel set or whatever so we can go? I'm having second thoughts about detouring to Arizona before taking you to the Verf Street precinct house.
But who would have done this? Were they looking for my scarping tools? Maybe they scarpered.
No, I'm still here.
You! Who's he? You recognize him? He's...
Blake King, private investigator.
Who breaks and enters into people's homes just because they left the door unlocked.
That's not breaking and entering.
Of course it is. I think it is. Anyway, I didn't leave my door unlocked. You just saw me unlock it. So how did you get in?
I picked the lock, then I locked it behind me. That's not breaking and entering when you're investigating someone suspicious.
It is.
Where did you go to law school? The Saturday matinee? Good one.
You're barking up the wrong tree this time, King. The woman who lives here is known as the Scarper, and she appears to be a crime fighter, not a criminal. At least she's fighting against this criminal, the Scrapper.
The Scrapper and the Scarper? What, did one of them try to copy the other's name and misread?
No. Yes.
Forget the mesa and the train trip. I'm taking all three of you to the cops. Let them sort out who the good guys and bad guys are.
I'm afraid we can't let you do that, Falk Zildjian.
Who are these broads?
The nickname for our team is the Dormouse Duo, but individually you can call us Scamper and the Scamp.
Zildjian, I understand why you want to hand these ladies over to the cuffs, but I haven't broken any laws.
Sure you have.
What did I do?
Blake King and entering.
Hamsters!
Scrapping at the Escarpment, episode 118 of This Gun in My Hand, was scraped together and later scuppered by Rob Northrop, with special guest Melinda Flicka as the hamstermonger. This episode and all others are available on YouTube with automatically generated closed captions of dialogue. Visit thisguninmyhand.blogspot.com for credits, show notes, archives, and to buy my books, such as Sisyphus, Eat Your Heart Out. That's right, my new novella, Sisyphus, Eat Your Heart Out, is now available in paperback and ebook from Amazon. I'll post readings of the first 2 chapters soon. Buy it today. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read the ebook for free, and I still get 2 bits kickback for it, possibly more. And you can still buy Little Heist in the Big Woods and other revisionist atrocities. In fact, that's only been in ebook format so far, now available for the first time in paperback. How did I get through the locked door of your apartment? With this gun in my hand.